how you can increase sales in your studio while actually performing less follow-up. Now this is the dream combination. I'm going to show you a bunch of tips that's going to allow you to achieve this. Let's jump straight in. So let's start from the point where a new lead or inquiry arrives in your system. Now the main challenge here is, number one, how do we get this lead to come in? And number two, how do we get them to come in as soon as possible? Because the sooner they come in, the less follow-up work you're going to need to do. So one of the ways we achieve this is we use a bonus offer. Okay, so for example, if someone inquired for a free 3-day trial, after they've entered the details, we'll show them a page that says, claim your bonus. If you come into the studio within the next 48 hours, we'll upgrade your pass so you receive 7 days free. So what we're doing here is we're incentivizing the person actually taking action and coming into the studio. Now you don't need to use the same combination of offers there. Your upgrade doesn't need to be a 7-day pass, but just use some combination of offers that's gonna be an incentive for the person to actually take action and come in. Now, once a person has become a lead, you're probably going to be calling them at the same time. And you'll know that you're probably going to hit their voicemail. Now, most studios will leave a voicemail that says something like, hey Sarah, I saw you just inquired about our 7-day free trial. When would you like to come into the studio? Give me a call back. Now that's okay, but what you want to do is you want to leave a voicemail that's actually going to inspire someone to give you a call back or send you a message. So you want to leave a voicemail with some kind of curiosity. So instead you could say, hey Sarah, I just saw you inquired about our free trial. I'd like to offer you something else if you can give me a call back today. I'm in till around 5 p.m. We can also book you in for your first free class. Give me a call. So that way you're actually making another offer in the voicemail, creating some curiosity and intrigue to motivate them to give you a call back. Now at the same time, you want to send some kind of follow-up message. So it could be SMS, it could be WhatsApp, it could be Messenger. And in that message, you just want to reference the voicemail. So you might say, hey Sarah, just left you a VM. Hope I can chat to you before 5 p.m. today. Take care, Mark. Again, the purpose of this voicemail and SMS is to get them to respond, get them to engage. And the purpose of the bonus is to actually get them to come into the studio as soon as possible. All this together is to reduce the amount of follow-up. So here's what to do when the person shows up for their first session. So your aim should be to sign them up to membership after their first session. So here's one of the tactics you can use. Have a conversation with the person before class. Say something like, hey Sarah, you know what? Most people, they know this is the right place for them once they've done their first session. So Sarah, if that's you and you kind of really like it here and you're considering signing up, come and see me after the session and I'll be able to hook you up with a special discount for your first month of working out. So what we've done there was kind of flipped the situation on them a little bit. They may have come in on a free 7-day trial thinking, you know what, I don't need to decide today. But if you say, hey, look, if you make a decision today, I'll give you a special discount. Now you've planted a seed in their mind, and during the workout, they're going to be thinking, hey, should I get started with that? I should really make a decision today if I am going to join. You might be thinking to yourself, hey, you know what? I don't want to offer any more discounts, and I totally get that. Now, 2 things to consider. Number 1 is you don't necessarily need to offer a cash incentive. Sometimes non-cash incentives can actually work better. For example, you can offer a free body scan, free nutrition consultation, free gift card to a local store. As well as that, I want you to consider the costs of not making the sale on the first day. So what I mean by that is, if you don't close them on the first day, you're going to need to work and nurture that lead on day 2, day 3, day 4, all the way through till the end of the trial. Now, most people don't factor in the time, energy, and money to actually carry out that nurturing process and do it the right way. As well as that, if they leave the studio on the first day, they may never come back. So it's always in your interests to make a one-time irresistible offer, get them signed up if you can on the first day. So let's talk about tactics after they've signed up. So you've got yourself a new member, you then say to the member, hey Sarah, a lot of people love to work out with friends. So if you have some friends that you think would love to work out here as well, if your friends join in the next 2 weeks, we'll gift you all gift cards or offer some kind of special discount, etc. Now, the lifetime value of someone who's been referred is on average 16% higher. What that means, if someone's been referred, overall they'll give you more revenue. As well as that, the person who's referring, so the referrer, they will typically hang around longer if they've referred somebody else. And the beauty of referrals is they're far easier to sell to and they take less follow-up. So it's a win-win for everybody. So guys, I hope you found these tips helpful, ways to increase the amount of sales in your studio while decreasing the amount of follow-up. If you found it helpful, feel free to share this video. If you've got any questions, leave them somewhere near these comments. My name's Mark Azzopardi, and I'll catch you on the next video.